Listen everyone carefully. You can gather, manage. How you gather like your information will determine whether like you win or lose. It's all about how you manage it like properly, right? Like your time management, how well you take it. It's not like you can study in the best school but you won't be able to get good results, because if you don't know how to manage your time, how to gather your information, how to implement it, that's how like you'll be able to succeed. And this is what we learned, the old way of succeeding in career. This is what I was taught, my parents had said me, my friends parents also tell me, and this is how like the masses like entire in the world works. Go to college, get like good grades, do professional certification and learn, and that is how like you'll be able to go about. And this is what I was thinking. And actually if you want to go about like if you want to grow, it's all about like the number one thing is go to school or college and do professional certifications, apply for job, and don't need like skills. Like it's all about like we think like we have to spend so many years then get a mediocre job or like some job, and this is what success all about. That's what I thought. But what I realized is the education industry is changing so much. Like right now online is the best. That is what which I want to tell. The big problem is the education system tells like you are not good for it for this, like you score less at maths, like maths is not a good subject for you, or English. But I'm going to tell you, it's all about when we become more curious, like we'll be able to get much amazing results. It's all about instead of making telling the horse is not studying, like what we can do is education industry, like we have to know exactly instead of making horse like drink water, telling the horse to drink water, make the horse curious, make the horse run and when it becomes like more curious, it will automatically come and it's going to drink more water. In the same thing, it's all about like flexible learning. Like if we make like more curiosity is generated in children and people, like people will be able to get much amazing results. Instead of telling mom I want to go to play, right? Like make a education system like a play. Like the child should tell mom, can I play for max for another 5 minutes or 10 minutes? That is the change which we will be seeing in next few years, and that is how things will be changing. And if you see like the formal and self-education, like the formal education is all about like becoming a part of system that allows a systematic plan. Everybody is like common. Like see, if you see even in forest, there is a lion, there is a tiger, there is a giraffe, there is elephant, there is a fish, there is a blue whale, right? Lion can be a king of the jungle, but when it comes down to swimming in the water, fish always wins, right? Snake is the most poisonous creature, like that. Like the tallest is like giraffe. Everybody is good in something, but what happens in formal education? Everybody is made to sit in the same room, everybody is said to do the same things. How can it work, right? And these are the flaws. But when you say in self-education, you can learn whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. Do you guys agree or not? Just tell me yes in the chat. And the most important thing is like you can learn the things what you love to do, because everybody is good in something. Like I may be good in consulting, coaching. I'm not at all good in cooking the food. In fact, I don't even know how to cook, how to on the stove properly, right? Because that is not something I'm more interested in. Like you can learn whatever you want by self-education, like investing in yourself, having the right mentors. And this is like a graph which I want to show. Like many of people may not agree, but I'll show you like the true facts what's happening currently right now. Formal education 1800s, like we learn some old syllabus which is being taught like 10 years back, like which will be printed in textbooks. But if you see online education, in fact almost every course program is like well updated. I bought so many courses, it's like up to the date and it's like latest trends, whereas formal everything is like old, everything is getting outdated. In fact, when I had gone to IIM, like I had listened to some of the talks by like ex Google Cloud. What he was telling was like in Google, like the things they're learning is like 10 years ahead than what we are learning in university or college. They said just like your college education won't help you to succeed in today's world, like you always have to upgrade yourself, you have to take an extra mile. That's how like you'll be able to succeed, right? And these are the main things. And if you see, the new way of succeeding in career is all about, the number one thing is you have to ask like your gut, what is that one thing which you're really good at, and then find out the problems what the market has. Do you guys agree or not? It's all about, the most important thing is asking the market what they want. Only when you guys tell, only when your prospects or the people tell, I have this problem, you can give a solution to them, and they are going to buy the solution, and then craft a great offer, and that's how like you will be able to productize like your product, and like you will be able to help.